what have we just asked you to do? And I say, I don't know. Does it? When I was 6, I ate a bag of Plums. Don't scratch! You never tell. Miss Goodall always tries. Not spots you can see, they're on my fridge. Once, I gave my mum and dad all kinds of Christmas presents. I used to go around looking at razors, key brushes, bath rings, clothes sorts, chocolate ninjas. Once I went to the fair. I like it when you go. I said, would you believe you by the side of the bag of Plums? I don't think it's funny. I'm going to wet myself. Would you believe it? Plums. Logic. A girl said, I wrote the Bible. So I said, what did it say? And she said, absolute shit. A boy said, I'm really glad, sad place. Sometimes it fills up. Ha! Dusts himself. I said, my brother says, look, there's Concord. Just think it's really bad news. They don't put notices all round the street saying that he was going to put on show, ho, ho, and a bottle of dirty, soapy water. And next thing, it's out of the water and he's gone. A hip hop hap. I'm giving you all some jelly. Put your thumbnails. Snails. My name is I like toenails and I run really fast. Fantastic. My name is I can't drive properly and I like trance. That's enough. I'm very glad you like trance. You like trance. But what's it got to do with anything? Precisely nothing. Hot. You see that bloke over there? Him, Michael. He can't hold a tangible thought for at least 3 seconds. I'm going to wet myself. Would you believe it? Could you get me the milk? There's story. Once upon a time, but hold on. This is a storyless information. I mean canals. One was useless jug and it had a bright green plasticine at the fly on the wall. They say, what ducks, John? Don't do it. Anything in all her life. So I said, my dad says, could you get me a tea? And he went flying out the window. The horror would. We went to this car trip and I had loads to breathe. So I bought a pizza. Information. And I stopped breathing. Drink. Here. What's that? What a drink. So I drank the lot. This isn't drink. This is... My mouth is full of lemons. Fantastic scene. I'm going to wet myself. Would you believe it? Cooking oil. Hot. And potatoes and hot into the mouth. That's your eye, you fool. Mum and mum. This meant when he told me to. Which you Yeah. I'm gonna wet myself. Would you believe it? Plums. Balls me. When I tell him off, Mum, tell him the Michael Rosen rabbit. Sick, actually. Your nose always running in the 90s. Another sis. May. A woman called May used to look after tea, we planes. My face hiding in the corner of the bastard. There. It isn't absolutely necessary for your cock to play us lunch at night. At school, cool guy meant nothing going down the street. And then we went home. When I was funny. When I was 5, I was in a bag of plum of yours, sauce, dig in. 9. Babes meant at school, they used to string you up from the wall bars. Do you want some puffed wheat? Boom. And that's how I became Prime Minister. Sometimes my mum and dad call me. I'm Michael Rosen, King of the World. Hello?
Right, Mick, this is why TP's over.
Oh no, I'm gonna wet myself. Would you believe it? Nice. Tomato rhymes with orange.
Nope.
As you know, when I got under the desk lid,
When she wasn't looking.
have to tell you that class sex about what to do. I was so happy. I'm giving you all kinds of Christmas presents. I was filling my cheeks with presents. So as it dries off your Haribo faster than light, Uncle Gob died.
No one.
In the beginning, the raisins. In the Georges Mountains, it raisins. 200 rows. Once I forgot the Wi-Fi password, and I cried. So sandwiches. Look at that. What? I said. That, he says. Then there is an explosion. And he pulls my cock. Shaving soap cake. No, I bet not, actually. Conversations with a 2-year-old fish. On my wake up. Deadle. And gave Hamburger a shout. Hey, this sauce, Michael here. Once a boy called Riddle Diddle came to school and said, I can't swim. So he said, yeah, I bet you can't. No. If he wants it, he can fuck off. I hear voices.
Hey, Michael here.
Michael's big book about a cat called Solomon who gets raped by Michael Rosen. Take the Pringles out of your Solomon who gets angry about something like the time I stuck my cock up his girlfriend's butt.
Hey!
My father died. So sacked, but instead they died. So sat on Lloyd's orange after Lloyd died. So salmons the ironmongers. The children died. Mark, I saw that any minute. Here's me, and my mum's just given me to the ducks. And my dad wants something rather than voice. I think I get the milk. So I drank the lot. I sit down again. So I only put a little bit on my fork and I blow, where the children pretend to be a photo. And then my mum says, our whole universe was in a pot. Dead state nearly 14 billion years ago. Expansion started way. The earth began to cool. The oceans began to drool. Foundations developed tools. We built war. We built verbally. Mad science, history, and rambling the mystery. It all started with a big bang, bang. Not bad, eh? I'm gonna wet myself. Would you believe it? Toenails. Conversations with the Russian. Do you want an apple? Dad. What do you want then? Vorbna. I says. Miss Goodall looked like she had never let me. Chocolate gingers. Once my brother said, why did I stop? I don't know. Deep down, where I don't know. Deep down inside of my body, he summons the ironmongers, and there they were. 2 jelly stuff, and actually, I don't know what what ducks jug thing. That's enough. Spots. Spots in my eyes. I've got big eyes. I see them when I'm looking at you, David Alexander. Yeah. When I was a boy. We know that, you fool. When I was 6, I ate a bag of plums. When I was 6, I ate a bank with my sister. When I was 8, I came over after tea time. And we said, box. I made a bus conductor and he could wink with both made of glass. Right in front of everyone in class at the end of a la spots in my eyes. Nice. Hot Fugel. We sit down inside. There's a place behind the book. What I've made for myself, a letter. So I said, what did it say? And she said, I don't know what fucking ducks, George. That's in our conversations between and go. Do you want in duck ends? Yes. Well, tough shit. You kill prick. Sorry. What did you say? Just fuck off, please.
It's not funny!
Deep down, where I don't care who started it, I can't. I don't care who started it. I can't get a moment's peach syrup around here. Hot airport for your bird. Logic. A girl said, I wrote myself. I don't know. I'm gonna wet myself. Would you believe it? Conversations with a dude. We sit.
Dust himself.
Deep down. Dust
himself.
Deep down. Boom, boom. Deep down. Boom. Deep down. Boom, boom. Deep down.
Dust himself.
Deep down. Boom. Deep down. Boom. Deep down. Boom. Deep down.
Himself.
Don't. Thank you, older Rosen. We're all ready. No, that was terrible. Puzzle dude. We sit down to eat, and the potato's a bit hot. What? He was so tempted, he couldn't help himself. So he wrote myself a letter. So I said, what did it say? And she said, because all the kids at school call me that. Fast food. I can't get a moment's peace around here. Tomato food. Or how I learnt to start making those jokes and actually be funny. I wonder if I used to fly out the window. Only not. Chocolate things, part 2. We sit down to eat, and the potato went flying out the windmills. And then our canals. When I was a boy, I had a favourite treat. It was when my mum went flying out the window.
Who can say?
Only I forgot to tell you, we lived in a flat. Pickle.
Of course.
That was even more wonderful. And then we stopped. The YTP because this fool guy can't think of any more jokes. The sky food. I'm gonna wet myself. Would you believe it? Goldfish. Fridges, Mervyn. Look out the window. There's Mervyn. Hello. We're all glad you've got John in your sandwiches, Mervyn, but what's it got to do with pushing Eileen off the Eiffel Tower? I don't know.
Get off me! That's my ear!
Shut your mouth and die. Ha! Marcia, you cannot have Eileen and Mervyn as your partner because that's gay. And Eileen's dead. You press the silver butt, the machine starts dying, and hot raisins rush out of a silver spout. We spoke to Jack Davis of Melanie. Yeah, I like raisins. I've got 203 of them. I put my pillow on top of my brother's face and held it there for a few days. No noise at all. Sus and hot 2-year-olds rush up my anus and out my mouth in a flash. And Alfred put one of those little people in his anus, and yes, it died. When Melanie came over after tea time, we played games. My favourite was Russian roulette. Oh no, this is horrible. What am I going to do? Oh no, the moment I dread. It would be grey. Into the mouth. Mervyn? Mervyn? Mind you, I never got an alien argument. I never got to keel over and die. If there's one thing I love, it's a fat red giraffe. I love the feel of my tongue and penis on the tight anus. Then I make my teeth cut into the flesh of the wrecked. Blood jumps into my mouth, the coolness and the whiteness. So now I get a few raisins on the flesh, grainy, savoury, gay, round the mouth giraffe, bloody mush. Ah, that's enough. I'm very glad you've got a giraffe fetish. No! I'm going to wet myself. Would you believe it? No! Quiet food. Nice. Watch the conker go away. I want to tell you to go away. Here goes. Go away.
So cute, Nick.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, you just... Oh my god!
Shut up! Oh, spots in my windows. Horrible. I've got dirty windows. Then I died. So stop the bus, I said. Don't be rude at school. Well, actually, be rude at school. Don't put your ears on the telly. No, but I want to. Don't put a stick in your face. Don't put a little bit on my... Don't put notices. Don't put that thumb. Don't put me, it said. Don't pull my hair. He's punching me in the mouth with a dead cat. With a little paper umbrella stuck in his tea. Oh, could you get up? I get up. I sit down again. Then I get up. And I sit down again. Then I get hit by a train and peach syrup tickle my dick. I ate a soapy flannel. I ate the dog's dinner. I ate a bag of plums. Scrambled all together and there's the crumbs. The corner of the shit. Sorry, Ross, Mum. Can't. But it all starts under the desk lids. Chocolate lids. Quiet lids. We left them there. Eating me is eating me on a mood. Poems are stupid. I'm going to wet myself. Would you believe it? Wouldn't be necessary. Eileen. My name is... Yeah. You know, people say to me, how come you're here to tell the tale? Fair enough, and I'll inform you. I'm not a fool, I'm a spectre. When I was 6, I had a bag of plasticine men. Anyway, 8 kids in my class, except for the tot on his orange and bursted, and Alfred put one of those little chocolate Swiss rolls in his fridge, and yes, it melted. Yes. Ah, he's punching me, Mum. That's really dangerous, you know.
Oh, don't worry. It's only a tooth.
But my dad, what does he do? He turns to us and he goes, I can't get a moment's peach syrup, tinned peach syrup. What a drug things. They were both made of glass. I think you know what I mean. Me and my brother, we sit on Lloyd's orange after Lloyd had already sat on it. Once I went to the fridge, saw Haribo's granddad in there and I thought, me timbers. The end. I'm going to wet myself. Would you believe it? I think it's really bad, feeling worse than bad. After the war was over, everyone came home to snort and start giggling. Oh no, this is horrible. I got to the trifle. Soggy cake. It's a lump. The little shiny butterfly bread. Oh, stop right there. Said nice. Drink. You're not copying me, you fag. Huh? Cool guy and fool guy. My dad doesn't shave and his face is all anymore and he'll be out. But I'm trying to kill a fly on the wall with a rolled up comic. We're all glad you've got itch in your sandwiches, Mervyn, but what's it got to do with slowing down, are you? And Mum said, the Holly wouldn't go to bed when he told me to. I'm gonna wet myself. Would you believe it? Strict. We had a hot teacher who was so hot you made my eyes pop out. Nice. You weren't allowed to breathe in her class. She used to stand up, Melanie, going, nice. Keel over and die. Don't put toffee in the cat. Don't stick your toes in the teacher. Nice. Don't. I'm gonna wet myself. Would you believe it? In all her life. Shram and shump. I'm not. Instagram. Tomato nails. Snails. The outing. Get out of that fucking closet, gay boy, and or little puff. Horrible. The hypnotizer. Once a boy called Richard Gere, who turned up round our way once, put up a testicle on show. Nice ball bag of plums. My mum's. So it's rush downstairs, front room, and there it was, stuck on its side on the top of the water, mouth open, eyes staring, tail stiff, stuck to the bag of plums. No, Eileen. My name is Eileen Ogle, and I run a concentration camp full of Jews in it. My name is Eileen Ogle, and my sister has one very large breast. My name is Eileen Thuck Goldfish. I'm living in a prison underneath the sea with my friend Haribo from school. We juked and jived around that cell. And suddenly one day, Haribo killed himself to be with his granddad. Little prick. I'm gonna wet myself. Would you believe it? Does it? Hello! Let me tell you a cool story. So here goes. Stop right there, said security. Nangy, lol, no stories. And you had the whole morning to get through. So sad. Tea time. It's tea telly, put your thumb in your arse.
Except for the tops.
Time. And we're sitting on Lloyd's Orange after Lloyd had already sat on it once. Well, actually, we're sitting on my dad. And my brother wants my ball sack in his tea. Oh, lol. Fridge. Once I went to the fridge, saw our jug in there, and I thought, what is up? No. I know an old bloke, and his name is Lord Jim, and he is no fucking boss. Head. I don't think it's funny. Catch out till it's cool, just cool. What duck? Fuck. What is it? Till it's cool, just cool, into the mouth. Really hot. My mum said to my dad, go have some tea, you British prick. But my dad, what does he do? He says, let's get to the sauce with the ketchup. Then I said, Haribo, logic. I'm gonna wet myself. Would you believe it? Brain shaky. My dad goes to the bathroom to have a shower. So I stop breathing. So sad. I remember.
Really hot.
Fast fridge.
You see that torch?
No. Story time.
Stop right there. You cannot have a story.
Why?
I don't know.
Don't do it, Michael. Horrible! I don't suppose I will.